There's a PBS Frontline that's doing a look into America with a covert America with something called Top Secret America, and it's going to air on September 6th. But what it's really, showing is that the CIA has, they're saying Obama has changed virtually nothing at the Central Intelligence Agency. Obama promised a sweeping overhaul of the Bush administration's war on terror, a top-to-bottom review of the threats we face and our abilities to confront them. But the CIA, in fact, Obama officials during the transition said this. They made clear to the CIA that they intended almost complete continuity.
Right, and this is coming from a 34-year CIA veteran, John Rizzo. He's coming out and saying, I was there, I saw it, they said they were going to change the whole thing, and then they changed, with the notable exception, he said, obviously, of the torture. Yeah. There's no more, enhanced interrogation techniques, which is great. Yeah. Okay, obviously, credit where credit is due. He said, but outside of that, you think that they didn't change anything. And it wasn't like, hey, you know what? We intended to change, but the Republicans fought us on closing down Guantanamo Bay, which did happen, right, which is a separate issue, right? None of those excuses. Here, they said on day one, they promised us nothing's going to change. And, I guess some of them were shaking their heads going, wait, I thought he said everything was going to change.
I know, and it shows that even the intelligence officers were dissatisfied with the way things were. And worse, Dick Cheney is now saying that it's vindication for them, because what he's doing is saying, by continuing them, he's saying, well, these guys were right all along. And I think that the other part that this article talks about is not only was Obama continuing these core Bush-Cheney strategies, but he's strengthening them. Because rather than making them the sort of right-wing fanatical stuff, he's sort of mainstreamed them. He's made them bipartisan.
Exactly. And Glenn Greenwald is the guy writing this article. He's mentioned that on several occasions. Here he actually harkens back to a Jack Goldsmith article back in 2009. Jack Goldsmith would know. He was in the Bush administration. Yeah. And he's basically saying to Obama, hey, thanks a lot, man. We didn't think we were going to get away with that stuff, but now you made it bipartisan, so no one can argue with it.
And they're not going to bother arguing with it because it's sort of like established. There's nobody who's complaining about it now.
Right. And in fact, Jack Goldsmith complained about a third of the stuff they did internally. And he's a deep conservative, and he's like, really? We're going to do this? And now even the stuff Goldsmith complained about, yeah, Obama has normalized. So that guys like Goldsmith are like shaking their heads like, I can't believe it's come to this. Rizzo, the CIA guy we were just telling you about, 34-year veteran, described by some as, quote, the most influential lawyer in CIA history. This is not some sort of lightweight. Right. He's seen it all. And he's apparently astounded at how little Obama has changed.
And again, that's Top Secret America. It's going to be airing on PBS. It's a Frontline special on September 6th, and it shows rare interviews, long interviews also with John Rizzo, who Cenk alluded to earlier. It sounds interesting, and it sounds depressing.